There's a little town in a little valley, and that town is filled with scandal. Welcome to episode 8 of Scandal 18. The year scandal becomes legal. Starring Michael VINTON as Seymour Weezer.
I'm glad I got my arm surgically put back on, because 2 arms are better to kill with than 1. Oh boy.
Starring Brett PAPWORTH as rich guy on the run, Francis Carlton-Hightower.
Ever since Bon Jovi and Cinderella, I had this hair. Now it's gone.
Starring Caroline Treadwell as his twin sister, Francesca Charlton-Hightower.
I don't know which is worse, getting shot point blank 6 times in the back, or finding out that my boyfriend slept with the lunch lady. Exactly.
Starring Lolly Allen as Chef Claire Fontaine.
I thought I was being hired as a celebrity chef for F.C. Vanderbilt's private estate. He makes me cook liver and onions every week, every night, every day, wearing nothing but Princess Leia's slave outfit.
How many of you are hoping she brought that? Starring Danielle Stewart as mayoral candidate D.D. McGraw.
God damn it!
Starring Steve Mackler as F.C. Vanderwinkle.
My grandfather once told me, money isn't the most important thing, love is. Fortunately, I love money.
Starring MICAH BEVITZ as police chief Bruno Chums Glass.
The last 2 months has been an arson, attempted murder, 4 murders, and for the second time in my life last week, I had to watch 3 doctors die at the same time. I don't think I'm very good at this. I told you no!
Starring Jessica Lovelace-Chandler as Sarah Schiller.
Today is my 30th birthday, and I finally found the love I've been waiting for. Now all I have to do is convince her to divorce her husband.
Starring Megan Gamble as former lunch lady Pamela Bullied.
Last I remember, I was discovering uranium in the Hightower mine. Wonder if I could trade that in for Disney dollars. Pamela Bullied!
Starring Brian Lovell as fallen Mormon Elder Dimitriel Woodruff.
I just shot 2 doctors. Doesn't get God's attention, I don't know what will.
And starring KARINA BUSTILLOS as the girl from the wrong side of the tracks, Loquita Ponacha.
Yo, I got a vision, I'm on a mission. Gotta trust my intuition. It ain't no question that I'm original. It's that feeling that you get that's somewhat spiritual. It's just a flicker of a candle. Baby, all you gotta handle is my little valley. Scandal.
Yeah. Now, your ticket may have bought the whole seat, but all you'll need is the edge. Because this is the final episode of Scandal! If you remember when we left last week, Police Chief Chums Glass had just arrested Loquita Ponacha, and 3 doctors lay dead in the emergency room. Well, those doctors have been removed, and we've gone to somewhere else in the hospital where the doctors aren't. And Loquita is trying to make her case.
Look, I know you saw something. You were standing right there when your boyfriend shot the doctor.
Man.
Where is he?
Shit, I don't know. If I knew where he was, I'd be with him. You know what I'm saying?
If you knew where, even if you knew where he was, I have you hit. Don't never mind, Chums. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just technicality. Listen, where is he? Where? Sorry, this is probably Frank.
Yes.
Where is he? Come on. If you help me out to solve this case and figure out what the hell's been going on in this town, I might be able to let you go. You won't wind up in jail. With the rap sheet you have, they'll be sending you back to Mexico.
Oh, me.
Is that what you want? You want to go back to Mexico? I've never been there and I don't want to go there.
No, man, I don't want to go back there, man. Ain't nothing but shit, man. If those girls saw what I was doing there, my ass would be grass.
I don't understand what you just said. But it seems like you're scared to go back, so that's good. So help me. Oh, you're gonna cry.
Man, I'm just a girl in love, okay? You wanna know where he is?
Yeah?
Take me out of these handcuffs and I'll tell you.
Last time you ran away. Just saying. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, you technicalities, Chums, technicalities.
All right, man, if I tell you, you're gonna wipe my record clean, right?
Clean? Where is he?
All right, he's with Sarah Schiller. He's up in her room, trying to get her from me.
You're saying he's with Sarah Schiller?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. He does everything I tell him to do.
All right, because I'm going to take you with me, and if he's not there, you're going in jail. And shortly thereafter, you're going back to Mexico. So are you sure that's where he is? Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, let's go.
That's not where he is. Because the man she loves is Dimitriel Woodruff, and he's come under the spell of F.C. Vanderwinkle. And he's willing to do whatever F.C. Vanderwinkle tells him to do. Right now at F.C. Vanderwinkle's palatial estate, F.C. Vanderwinkle is telling him some things that he wants him to do. They'll be interrupted shortly by Francesca, Carlton-Hightower. They'll roll in to confront F.C. Vanderwinkle. I'm just going to say his name one more time. F.C. Vanderwinkle. Let's see that scene.
Just a few more things for you to do. Pick up laundry.
Which dry cleaner?
Sam's on East Boulevard. You never pay attention. I told you 4 times.
You got a really long list for me, you know. Shoot that fat guy. No, that's pretty much it.
Well, I'm confused who the fat guy is. I thought I said kill Francesca Hightower. If you want to call her a fat guy, I suppose that's your prerogative. I don't see how she's fat or a guy.
I thought you wanted me to kill her brother. See, now I'm confused.
Oh, yes, him too. He's also fat. Well, he's the only one that's fat, actually.
That's the original fat guy.
But I prefer Big Bone because I'm a little large myself.
I was excluding you from the previous statement.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, my automatic knocker's working.
That's strange.
Oh, how awkward. I didn't expect to find you here.
Who is she
Perhaps you
speaking
can
to?
Push this for me. It's a little difficult. Can't
Oh.
afford to hire an orderly.
You look like you're doing just fine.
I didn't hear you over the squeaking of my wheels. What was that?
I said you're doing just fine. Continue.
Yeah, but no.
Come closer to me, please. I don't move. Francesca, nice to see you.
Yes. Do I look a little different to you?
Yes, you're in a wheelchair.
Exactly. You know, that pissant hospital couldn't even give me a wheelchair with the leg things on it.
Well,
I
luckily,
pull myself around by my feet.
luckily you have your own legs.
Yes, and maybe I can still stand up on them in order to do this. Well, I've still got it.
You are quite the slapper.
That was for inviting a bunch of North Koreans into my mind. Did you think I wasn't going
Hold on 1 second. Dimitriel, a little lower, please. Thank you. Oh, don't mind me.
Thank you. You bring me to my next point. Don't fire that, please.
She's
This
moving
is too
really fast.
That is for trying to kill me multiple times.
Well, clearly I'm not doing a good enough job.
Exactly, you're pathetic. Do you know that under normal circumstances, I think it's a compliment if someone tries to kill me?
Well, thank you.
But I take it personally with you, FC. You see, I had a lot of time to think in that hospital, and I realized a lot of things.
Dimitriel.
Don't leave.
Yes, don't leave.
And one of those things is that I love you. And then I found out that you slept with a lunch lady. Oh, it's so awful. It's more. The indignity is more than I can bear.
You just told me you loved me. I haven't heard those words since I was a tot.
I didn't want to love you. I was planning to use you for your money.
Doesn't sound like you love me then.
I do. I didn't even care about your money.
I feel like I'm on your level now.
Stay on my level, see?
Maybe we can rekindle our love. What?
With a gun pointing at me, I find that very unlikely. What are you doing, God boy?
Change of plans! Change of
You
plans!
can't change the plan. This is set in stone.
Dimitriel, clearly the stone is erased.
Listen,
There's nothing true in this world.
Yes, here's the true fact. You need to leave and leave us alone.
no, he can stay.
You can stay up here.
Do you know why?
I'm ready.
Because
He listens to you.
I want to marry you, FC Vanderwinkle. And I think you stand a lot to gain by marrying me, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
And you're a Mormon, which means you're religious, which means you can marry us. Go! Marry us! Come back to my level, darling.
This is a very awkward wedding site.
Okay, well, God!
Wait!
Can you marry us from the hospital?
I'll do it from my knees. I was excommunicated, so I don't know if I can
Just
It's
say
time
the
to come
stupid
final.
name!
No.
Oh, the way you get angry makes me kind of excited. I don't know if I can wait till our wedding night.
I really hope my
Father, that house getting the Holy Ghost because they believe in me. That's
They're not the only ones who are having some interesting confrontations and expressions of love and marriage problems. McGraw, who's getting ready to make another speech on local television, gets a surprise visit from a woman she recently made out with in the hospital room after they both thought they were going to die. Schiller, who's crossed off number 42 on her list of 100 things to do before she's 30. Make out with a hot chick.
Do you have time for me, lover?
Hello, Sarah. I'm about to make the big speech to everyone.
Well, please allow me to change into something more comfortable.
Sarah, I can't deal with your drama right now.
Drama? No, Didi, for the first time in my life, I'm drama-free. I had no idea that being a lesbian was so easy.
I don't know that I share those feelings, Sarah. I'm really confused. I spoke to my husband Richard this morning. He wants a divorce.
Well, that's awful news. I'm so sorry. Come, let me comfort you in my bosom.
Sarah, you don't understand. All I've wanted is to be mayor of Little Valley. That's all I've worked for months, years. And now Richard wants a divorce, and there's never been an unmarried lesbian mayor of Little Valley.
So let's get married. We can get married in Little Valley. It's one of those weird
there. It was one makeout. You touched one boob. It's not.
I want to get to the other.
I'm a politician first, Sarah. Before my sexuality. And there just has never been a lesbian mayor.
Dee Dee, let me give you a little advice. You can spend your whole life waiting for a career, waiting for that career to make you happy, but it won't. Happiness lies in being on your deathbed and having a beautiful woman climb on top of you. That's what real happiness is, Dee Dee. And I know that happiness now. And I'm not going to stop until I get it back.
There are a couple people who don't know any kind of happiness right now, and those people are Carlton-Hightower and Claire Fontaine. If you remember, Claire Fontaine had been released from jail by Loquita, Ponacha, who had formed an alliance with her to kill Sarah Schiller, leaving Claire Fontaine to wander the city looking for Sarah Schiller in order to kill her. Meanwhile, Carlton-Hightower had attempted to shoot his sister, but had found out that his sister was actually the mother of the man that he had hired to kill her. And while he had shot a couple of doctors and was now on the run, they're gonna run into each other somewhere, probably outside. Let's see what happens.
Vanderwinkle, you're up there in a palatial estate. You've got everything. And somehow you're gonna pay for everything you've done, just like my sister. I really don't think I want to shoot anybody anymore. God. Whoa! Claire!
You gotta get out of here!
What?
Oh, he's a terrible man!
What? Vanderwinkle?
Yes! Oh, God!
I know he's terrible. That's why I'm here. I was gonna I want justice.
This place is guarded by dogs!
Dogs?
Fenced off by powerful lenses, and there's video cameras everywhere.
Then he probably knows I'm here. Crap.
If he's looking, he knows we're both here. Now, stop it! This is what I think we should do. I don't know what you're doing here, but I want to get to the room with the video cameras.
Does he have evidence?
Yes, he's got video cameras all over town. I was in there once. He tied me to the stove with a chain.
Ooh.
And an outfit. Yeah, it was gross.
What kind of outfit?
Princess Leia with a bun.
The slave and the...
Yes, and the slave with the golden. Oh, you're just like every other man.
Whoa! Then he probably knows who set your restaurant on fire.
I know, I've got to find that out. I can't go back there. Oh, he's got his ways. Evil man.
I hate to say this, but the only one that can help us is my sister. She's just as evil as he is. And she could probably get one of us close to him.
I don't want to get close to him. Don't you see, I want to get away from him. And yet, he's gonna know. I'm sure he's got videotapes of how my restaurant burned down.
Probably. All right.
Man, do something!
All right. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to go talk to my sister. Francesca can get me in. If she can get me in, then I'll divert him, and you can come in. And you can get whatever you need. But you gotta make sure I get out because I already shot. I shot a lot of people, and I just need to get out of here.
Francis, how did you get in to begin with?
The conversation goes on for another 20 minutes. They really finally get on the same page. Meanwhile, if you remember last week, there was a terrible sound, a giant explosion that came from the mine. And there are two people who were in that mine. Pamela Bullied and Seymour Weezer. Seymour Weezer, whose arm had been shot off and it mysteriously had grown back due to the influence of something they'd found in the mine. What's going on? What's going on in that mine?
just get nervous because everybody's trying to kill me.
I know, it's this horrible thing. Oh my God, I think we're taken.
Dave, didn't
The entrance is blocked.
Wow!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
But I'm homophobic.
What? Oh my God!
I mean,
Oh my God!
claustrophobic. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. And I'm having the urge to get married. I want to marry FC Vanderwinkle, so I gotta get out of here, Seymour.
FC Vanderwinkle? But wait, he sent me down here to get the uranium.
You know about the uranium?
Yeah, I do. I'm supposed to get a sample of it and bring it back to him, and then he's gonna kill my mom. That's not a good idea.
No, it's not, Seymour!
We gotta do something about it, but we're stuck in the mine.
Well, I've got my fanny
Hey,
pack!
will you say she...
Hello?
Hey!
Hello?
Hey!
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello! Hello! Hey! What are they trying? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there's people in there. Who's in there?
Pamela!
Pamela, you alright?
And they too! I'm here too, Seymour.
Seymour's in here too!
Seymour's in there! Tell him he's under arrest!
Hey, Seymour!
Why?
I'm under arrest!
What did I do?
You want me to handcuff him with my fanny pack?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, wait a second. I thought we had a plan.
Alright, well, you handcuff him. I'm gonna go find something to push a tractor. Be right back.
All right.
No, please. I'll do anything. I'll help you bake cookies. I'll get you married to FC. I can. I'm in with him good. He likes me.
You could get me with my Winky again? And I could tell him that we've got a daughter? Sarah Schiller?
Yes! As soon as I get out of here.
That's right. Sarah Schiller is the love baby of Pamela Bullied and FC Vanderwinkle. We found that out a couple episodes ago. You should have been here. Meanwhile, the collapse of the mine, the sound has not gone unnoticed by two people who are extremely interested in what's going on in that mine. FC Vanderwinkle and Francesca Carlton-Hightower, who are now mysteriously married. Now, mysteriously, I mean you saw it happen.
Darling,
Yes, I think it's only fair that you do the dishes, and I cook. It's fair, 50-50, right?
don't you have a maid to do the dishes?
Oh, please. Maids are very expensive. Your bread.
Who cleans your palatial estate?
Some person named Javier. He comes once a week. That's how important.
That had better not have been your North Koreans poking around where they're not supposed to be. Do you know I have a very sensitive deal with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad? And if you mess that up, I will burn your bowler hat while you're sleeping!
First of all, my bowler hat is inburnable. Secondly, I also had a deal with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. And my deal is 20% higher than your deal. So that, for a matter, he's getting uranium, and you're getting your nothing. Look, all's fair in love and war, right? We're lovers. We're in love. We're lovers.
Yes, and that marriage certificate means that I'm entitled to 50% of that 20% of that special deal with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad that you have now.
You didn't read the fine print that said you're not entitled to anything that Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has.
I don't know that you spelled Mahmoud Ahmadinejad correctly.
Clearly,
That doesn't count.
it's with a silent J, and I did spell it correctly.
Why do I love you?
Why do I love you?
As they rush for the mine, we cut back to Didi McGraw and Sarah Schiller. Didi McGraw's reacting to the fact that there's a mine collapse and seeing it as a possibility of publicity. She's trying to take her leave, but Sarah Schiller doesn't want her to go.
I guess this is it.
Honestly, you're leaving me because of some loud explosion? There it goes again. There it goes again.
I need your help to deal with this, okay? We need to go and talk to the public and set them all straight, or people are going to be freaking out.
You're touching me.
Sarah, this is no time for games. You're supposed to be my right-hand person.
You need me? You want me to be your right hand?
Yes.
This hand is ready and willing to do whatever you will with it. Didi, I know that you love me. I can see it in your eyes.
All right. I love you. I've never loved anyone else as much as you. I can't even believe I even married that Richard, even though I didn't know you. I hate him. Now let's go deal with this.
I want it. I've never had one of these on my finger. Oh my God, it feels so good. Oh my God. I'm 30 and I have a wedding ring.
If you were here 3 episodes ago, you would know that she's also pregnant with somebody's baby. Meanwhile, at the palatial estate of F.C. Vanderwinkle, which has been abandoned as Francesca Hightower and F.C. Vanderwinkle rush towards the mine, Francis Carlton-Hightower and Claire Fontaine have snuck inside in search of his secret video camera room where proof of who burned down Claire's restaurant, The Sweet Demise, might be held, only to run into Elder Dimitriel Woodruff, who has come to believe that life has no meaning and makes no sense, but he still has a gun.
Nothing down here but porn.
Francis, get your nose out of the porn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Got a monitor right here. Look at this.
That's my house.
Yeah. Look at this one.
That's Sarah Schiller's bathroom.
Yeah, no kidding. And look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's your restaurant.
That is my restaurant.
What's my sister doing in the kitchen of your restaurant?
How do you get one in the kitchen? Here goes Fuzzy.
The only reason
The Mormon.
Yes! The Mormon. He's one of the ones I might have shot.
A gun.
Yes! A gun.
Oh God.
Been following this.
Good! That's...
You won't let me finish.
Go ahead.
You want to finish the book? Sit down and have a read.
Yeah.
I've read it! It's full of lies.
Elder Dimitriel.
Yeah, the full thing, thank you.
Yeah.
When I first met you, you were a good boy. You were a nice man, and you had your shirt tucked in.
And your pant leg rolled up.
And your tie was on straight.
Someone stole my bike and my shirt's been torn.
And you
so-
didn't have a gun that you were waving, fully loaded.
That was a total accident. I dropped the gun. I mean, I was just trying to kill my sister.
You shot him?
Yeah.
All right, this is getting boring.
God, not
Is it? I don't have to wait for you, lady. You.
No.
I have a short list of people to kill on your own.
Not the kind of list I really want to be on.
Wait, Dimitriel. Wait, think of.
God, it's like trying to shoot Lenny from Mice and Men.
Shot the Book of Mormon, right? Poetic. Meanwhile, poor Police Chief Chums Glass is looking for help, looking for one honest man in the city of Little Valley, but he's not finding anyone. Who he runs across are two of the least honest people in the entire city, Francesca Hightower and F.C. Vanderwinkle, who are rushing towards the mine, or rolling towards the mine.
You have to push me or we'll never get anywhere.
Tractor, I told you, I don't push you. Why can't you do it yourself? You're divine.
Anybody see a tractor? Need a tractor.
What are we on a farm?
Oh,
Why do you need a
that's
tractor?
you.
What are you doing in the mine?
I'm in the mine.
Yes, don't you smell uranium in the air? Delicious.
I was under the impression we were on top of the mine, and the entrance was down that way, which is now blocked because there was an explosion, and Pamela Bullied and Seymour are in there. You have a tractor?
Well, clearly, I don't have a tractor. Otherwise, you could use this thing, I guess. That's the closest I have to a tractor. But she comes with it.
So I need a tractor, and you give me a wheelchair.
It's similar. They're both on wheels.
I can see why you have a lot of money.
Good talk.
We're going to dig the side entrance to the mine.
Yes.
There's a side entrance.
Yes, feel free to stay here.
As the police chief, I'm gonna have to rescue those people in there, so I will be following you to your destination.
I suppose that'll be okay. Is that okay? As long as he follows us in a funny walk.
I already got it covered.
All right, let's go then. To the side entrance, shall we?
Side entrance.
It's this way.
Meanwhile, Sarah Schiller, who has become fascinated and only looked at the sparkly ring on her finger, lost Dee Dee McGraw somewhere on the way to the mine. She finds herself calling for her. Where is she? Where is she? But the person who hears her isn't Dee Dee McGraw. It's Loquita Ponacha, who has a score to settle.
Dee, where are you? Lover, come back. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I am a beautiful bride. Dee? Dee? Oh, fuck, that is not Dee.
Well, looky, huh? Sarah Schiller.
Okay. Well, I guess we should get some things out in the open.
Yeah.
I tried to kill you, you tried to kill me. We're even. Congratulations.
Yeah, you think? Oh no.
You're handcuffed.
Minor detail, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing.
I could pop a bitch and nothing would happen.
Stop right there. I'm gonna stop you. What? Give me 1 minute. Look. Hey,
Yeah, that's right. Just with this little finger. Look, honestly, Loquita, look,
Ponacha!
I'm over this whole Mormon guy, okay? I've gone kind of the completely opposite direction.
Yeah.
So you can have that Dimitriel fella. It doesn't matter to me anymore. I forgive you for shooting me. It actually brought me to my love. I mean, we already knew each other, but it brought us together physically. Our mouths got together. What are you doing?
I got an itch. Yeah, there we go. Oh my God!
Were you not listening at all to this poignant speech I just made?
I don't want to listen no more, Sarah Schiller.
Please, for the first day in my life, I'm happy. Please don't shoot me.
I'm too tired for this. I'm tired of being a bad girl. You know what I'm saying?
I think that you need to fall in love.
I am in love. Help me find my Dimitriel.
If I do that, will you not shoot me now and promise to never shoot me ever again?
Yeah, I promise. I'll make a big old promise to you that I ain't gonna shoot you. Ah! Bang, bang, baby. Oh, yeah.
You're really twisted.
Yeah, I know. I'm hungry.
You're
Kill
a
somebody.
sick-
big explosion was the weight of the two women and the weight of their troubles, causing the roof of the mine to collapse, plunging them deep below. We'll see where they land later. It's probably not going to be dinosaurs. Meanwhile, Dee Dee McGraw has reached the entrance of the mine and can hear Seymour Weezer and Pamela Bullied inside, and she attempts to talk them through. Of the mine, F.C. Vanderwinkle, Francesca Hightower, and Chums Glass have now entered the mine. But now Chums knows the secret. There's uranium.
To the left.
All right.
I said left, you idiot.
I'm going. I'm already carrying a lot of weight. Come on.
Sounds like people are having sex nearby. You hear that? Sounds like moaning. A lot of oohs and ahs. Am I the only one that hears it? Apparently so.
I hear it.
I heard it earlier.
It's coming from over here.
Huh.
Yeah, over here.
Sounds like people are stuck in this mine. Would that be true?
Yeah, I told you. Pamela Bullied and Seymour Weezer, they're stuck in the mine.
Well, maybe we can find them somehow if we can only hear them without screaming some more. It sounds like this stopping must be colder.
Seymour!
Well, that probably doesn't work.
Pamela!
That could work.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I guess we're fine then.
Well, I guess if they're out, then,
We got nothing to be here for. Let's
You know
leave.
what?
But it was just that moment that Sarah Schiller and Loquita Ponacha dropped in. Probably gonna land on that couch thing. It'll be more dramatic and less painful. Oh, they'll disappear right in the middle. Sorry.
In my 30 years of police chief work, that is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Were you the ones that were moaning loudly? Because I'd like to hear that again.
No.
Are you two all right?
I've been shot in the ass. Well, then you did it yourself. I didn't touch her, I swear.
Well-
I didn't touch her in any shape, form, fashion, nothing.
Let me help you out of here.
Oh, thank you.
Clearly, as the least medically knowledge person, I reject myself from helping you in any way.
I'd like to know why everybody's chosen the mine to hang out this way.
Dad, I wanted to talk to you again.
Wait,
after.
Dad?
Dad.
I know, it's
Dads
crazy.
are ridiculous.
Wait, it's not crazy. She could be my daughter.
I am your daughter. Don't you remember?
What?
That night with Pamela Bullied and a couple bottles of peach schnapps?
By a couple bottles, if you mean 2 sips and I was asleep, yes.
lady!
Wait a minute.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm so scared of you. I should be given your aim, but I know you're not going to kill me. You wouldn't dare kill me. You wouldn't dare hurt me.
I was gonna
Or are
arrest
you
you.
going to do what you did to your brother, to me?
Ooh, the brother line.
Why
Don't
would you
worry.
bring up Todd? Todd was a good man.
Yes, you didn't have to kill him.
It was an accident.
An accident?
I was searching the place, and then he came in and he got shot. It's not my fault.
He came in and you shot him. You knew it was him. You hated your brother.
I don't hate Todd. Don't tell that to
I
me.
hate my brother too.
Oh, you do? We got something in common.
Don't point that gun at me.
Look, lady, I know that you're responsible for a couple murders here.
Oh, really?
And you're responsible for shooting someone, and you're responsible as well.
No, I tried to strangle her. As you see, clearly not strangle.
I think he's trying to arrest all of us. I think maybe we could gang up against him.
Come on, ladies.
I don't know, Dad. What should I do? I've never had a father figure.
Oh, well, luckily I haven't either.
That's surprisingly easy. All right. Into that pit.
Yes, into the pit. Whatever she says, she's the boss.
It's a little hard to do this with one arm. Anybody want to help me?
You're doing just fine.
All right, get into that pit. Thank you.
Now what are you gonna do? This is like a movie.
Do you know what's in that pit?
No.
Detective, you're a detective. You don't know?
Is
Get
it-
in there and find out. I'll give you a hint. It's the most toxic vein of uranium that we've got.
Brad?
Get in there. Have you ever had uranium poisoning, detective? Enjoy
No,
it.
I don't think so.
It's fun.
Oh, you're such a villain.
Meanwhile, in the part of the mine where they think they're safe, Seymour Weezer, Pamela Bullied, and Dee McGraw are blessing their lucky stars that everything seems to be okay. But it's not okay, because Dimitriel Woodruff has wandered down by the mine and he's still got a gun and he's lost his faith in everything.
Well, now that I've been saved from a mine, I think I'm gonna take my 26th trip to Disney World.
You should do that. You should have a new lease on life. Hell, I do.
Yeah, it's a glorious day, isn't it, Dee?
I've saved 2 human lives. Oh, I can't wait to make my big speech in front of all of Little Valley. I'll be the hero.
Well, what are we doing in this mine for? Let's leave it.
Yeah. Loquita!
I thought you said there was nobody else in the mine with you.
Well, who else? No, we were the only ones trapped. I heard Seymour's name several times.
Where's my little Latin panini?
Who are you?
None of you, my woman.
Dimitriel! Oh, you're the good one.
Oh, you guys finally got it. 2 months in this town, you get my name.
I know, you always came over and I gave you 3 snickerdoodles. You stopped at 3, though.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Now we can talk. Either of you seen a little Latin girl running around?
No,
Possibly in handcuffs.
I don't like Latins.
You don't like Latins, okay?
Well, that's pretty racist of you.
Homosexual Latins.
Wait, didn't you lose an arm?
Oh, no, he came back because I had surgery because I'm a Hightower and I have lots and lots of money now.
He's clearly lying because, as you all know, if he were here last week, it grew back mysteriously and suddenly in the mine due to something in the uranium.
You're glowing.
Maybe it's something in the uranium. Yeah.
Clearly, I didn't do that.
Meanwhile, back at FC Vanderwinkle's estate in the video room, Poor Claire Fontaine is watching everything happen on the video screens while Frances Hightower lies seemingly dead at her feet. Back in the chamber near the pit, Francesca Hightower and everybody else who was there are stunned that they pushed the police chief down to the toxic pit.
I don't know why you're laughing. I know why you're laughing.
Oh, then good.
I've done a lot of crazy shit in my life, but this outranks it.
Well, it's about to get crazier.
Oh, I'm
Because
excited.
he's not the only one with uranium poisoning. And neither am I. Everybody who comes into the mine gets a healthy dose of it.
We have another thing in common.
We do. We're dying of cancer. Isn't that lovely?
That's not lovely at all. It's terrible.
But you know what?
Why would you have told me?
None of you have cancer. Oh, you do now, baby. You're radioactive. Welcome to the club. Oh, shit. So get this. You don't have a Japanese doctor with a magic uranium vacuum like I do. Don't worry, darling. I'm going to share the vacuum with you, baby.
Do you find that like in the yellow pages? Where do you get one of those?
I found them on the internet. It's amazing what you can find.
World Wide Web. I love it.
So if I'm gonna die, yo, I'm gonna find my one love. I need my love.
I'm afraid we're all in for it, especially those of you who don't have the uranium vacuum.
Back in the other chamber, Dimitriel, Woodruff, Seymour, Weezer, somebody else. Wasn't someone else got shot? Yes, Didi McGraw lay on the ground. Loquita Ponacha runs in and finds Dimitriel Woodruff on the ground. He still has one breath of life in him.
Oh, baby! Talk to me. He's still alive. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Hi.
Hi. I missed you.
I miss you too.
Yeah. You gonna be okay, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Why?
It's time to come home, Dimitriel.
No, God!
I've got one more message. Yours was the craziest pussy I've ever had.
Back in the other chamber, someone else has died. Let's find out who.
The uranium ate the gun right out of my hand.
I was just getting to know him.
I've got some bad news.
Where's the Madonna dime?
Here comes Chums. I'm from New York City. You think uranium's gonna hurt me? New York City! I'm going back in. I'm going back in.
This is quite a show we've got. This is better than the movies.
Pamela?
Yes!
Okay, this is Chums. You recognize my voice?
He's very dangerous. He tried to kill us all. You should shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him.
Yeah, shoot the guy in the ditch. Yeah, that makes sense.
I am not as stupid as I look.
Are you sure?
Winky!
I think you're smart.
Winky.
Thank
excuse me, I'm going to vomit.
Winky, why don't you tell her how much you love me?
Yes, go ahead and tell me.
I was young. I was only 18 at the time when Pamela Bullied came up to me with a bottle of schnapps and a sexy boudoir. All she would do was look me in the eye and say, winky, 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 wonky, wonky, wonky.
That was not the right answer.
Perhaps I'll try another. I was 19 at the time. There was in Istanbul, not Constantinople. I was helping young terrorists make more bombs. When all of a sudden I found this young lady. She was same as she was then. Not as good either. No, terrible. All right.
Go back to the part about making the bombs. That was hot. Listen. Tell her what just happened.
Pamela!
She seems to think that she has a romantic future with you.
I need you to keep your head. You need to arrest both of them.
I don't think she has the proper jurisdiction to do that.
Hey, Pamela!
Yes!
You ever want to play a police detective or like a deputy?
He is in charge of law enforcement in this town and he's failing.
Suddenly, they noticed that Claire Fontaine had entered the small chamber.
Tapes!
I have tapes.
Come back out now.
Granted, they're VHS tapes.
Oh, no one will be able to see those.
Just goes to show you I'm so lonely that I got one.
You probably have a Betamax.
Yeah, I do have a Beta and VHS.
And probably an Atari and probably Pong.
Hey, I do. You go, but the rest of you stay!
Thank God you were here for that.
Thank God! I'm pretty sure that these tapes will show conclusively that you,
Me?
FC, were the ones pulling the strings the whole time.
Well, I could have told you that before I did an exciting drama.
So you admit that you did all this?
Well, sure, we have to end soon.
Look at this! He didn't even need the tapes! He just went ahead and did it! Alright, FC, you're under arrest.
Oh, just so you know, one more thing. There's a little town, and that town is called Little Valley. And that town is filled with... scandal!
Tell me something I don't know.
Sometimes evil triumphs in a town called Scandal, and sometimes love does, but not this time. Evil wins in the final episode of Scandal!